Something grabbed my upper arms and pulled me back behind one of the golden tree trunks. My head whipped around and up. An alien towered over me, his handsome blue face framed by purple horns that curved down around the sides of his head. Another pair stuck straight up from his deep black hair. Purple eyes stared at me with an intensity that made me shiver. Then his brows furrowed, his eyes flicking down to where my hands pressed flat against his chest, his very firmly muscled chest. My fingers flexed. He spoke, his voice a deep rumble. It didn't sound like the lizard language, but it still meant nothing to me. "Sorry, all I've got is English with a smattering of Spanish swears." I smiled up at him. He let go of me and stepped back, and my hand slid from him a little reluctantly. The dude was seriously built with wide shoulders and muscly arms that stretched the golden fabric of his long-sleeved t-shirt. Black pants covered his long legs, and he wore heavy black boots and a holster with 2 guns. He held himself with the surety of a guy who could fight, exuding a quiet confidence and power that was catnip for my lady bits. A buzzing noise came from behind him, and a purple triangle appeared over his shoulder attached to— oh my God, is that a tail? I leaned out to peer around him, and his tail darted around his side to press the vibrating end against my shoulder. My eyes snapped back to his face. He'd lost his scowl, his lips parting to show a hint of fangs. And those lips were firm and not too thin. They looked perfect. I licked mine. I wonder if he'd kiss me. You know, for science. A huff of laughter burst from me. Why was I hiding anything, I thought? It wasn't as if he could understand me. You, my man, are one gorgeous hunk of male flesh. Why couldn't I have been bought by an alien like you instead of those lizards? I gave him a flirtatious wink and tapped a finger to his chest. Yep, still very firm and yum. I wouldn't mind belonging to you. His eyes heated, and his tail buzzed harder, sliding around my back as if it wanted to pull me to him, which made no sense because he couldn't speak English, right? He pulled out a phone and tapped at the screen. Then he turned it to face me. Instead of the incomprehensible symbols I'd been surrounded with for days, the text was in plain English. I have an updated translator chip. I can understand everything you say.